Good afternoon, Vedomosti newspaper. My question is to the Minister. What is the budget for the St. Petersburg Forum? And my question to Mr. Dvorkovich, are there any plans as part of the forum to make any statements about the new direct investment fund that is currently being planned for an establishment? Will there be an investment prospectus made published, or the projects that the fund is going to invest its first money into? The current budget for the forum in 2011 is at about 880 million rubles, which is a little bit over the budget of 2010, which was 790 rubles. So this is an incremental 12% growth, which is because of inflation. And the current budget is such that the current expenses are going to be greater, because during the forum we are providing new technical opportunities and support, developing new services, and therefore a slight increase in the budget comes from that, while the average cost practically hasn't been growing. As far as the Russian Direct Investment Fund is concerned right now, as tasked by the President, work is underway to prepare all of the necessary incorporation documents to create the management entity for the fund. There is a schedule that we are following, a very clear algorithm which is about creating such new financial instruments, and the presidential commissioning was that all of those documents should be made ready by June 1st. During the forum, we are expecting that all of the basic decisions will be announced, and during the forum the investment prospectus will be also discussed, and we hope that by that point in time we'll be able to consider the possible composition of the advisory board or some other entity which will be managing the work of the fund, and many members of such a board quite possibly will be attending the St. Petersburg Forum so as to get together and discuss the main areas of the fund's activity. Apart from it, we are expecting that during the St. Petersburg Forum, many potential partners will be also participating, those who will be cooperating later on with the Russian Direct Investment Fund, and many of these funds will be coming over here. We are expecting to hold some of the preliminary meetings, to hold consultation, because different funds have different interests and different specialties in terms of the industries and sectors. Like the President said, we also expect that before the end of the year some first deals will also be closed. But certainly within 30 days, we don't expect that any specific deal will be prepared, particularly that during this month some major organizational work is going to be pursued to create the management entity and for the financial pool to be put together. Oh, right, sorry. And quite naturally, the fund... Could you please switch on the mic? And quite naturally, as a minimum, there will be one session specifically dedicated to this fund at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. And besides, we are planning that during the sessions at which the major financial institutions from the Arab countries are going to participate, some major topics will be also about the cooperation with the Russian Direct Investment Fund.